This is madness! 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 This is madness! This is madness!
What up, YouTube fans? I've been away for a minute. Here with a couple of videos. Actually, I'm gonna start off with this video here on how I do my custom paint jobs or my custom hydro dipping and whatnot. So I'm gonna do a new project on the 98 custom, but this is just to show you a quick little sneak peek of my other project. TMC. Stripped it all down, did some black highlights with paint, and then polished it up and whatnot, and then clear coated it. So then I'm gonna be hydro dipping it in a film. I just haven't decided exactly which one. Is coming out pretty badass, so I want to make it a good one. I may go Joker style on it. I bought some Joker film. I'm gonna show you guys how that Joker film looks, but I'm a little bit not impressed with it, how it would look on this. So yeah, I may not go with that style, but maybe take a face off or something. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do to this 98 custom. I already cleaned her all off. This was actually a free gun that I got. Found it in the dumpster. Worked perfectly. The guy just didn't want it no more. His son doesn't play, so grown man now, but I'm a grown man and I'm gonna take it, and one man's trash is another man's treasure. So I'm gonna hook this thing up. I was gonna strip it all down, do the same thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some primer on it. Throw some primer on it, hydro dip it, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. Alright, get back. Okay, so I went ahead and I didn't hydro dip. I went ahead and painted my the 98 custom, and the paint that I used was actually very awesome. So I wanted to go ahead and lock that in because it was causing a little flakes or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean right now. So I went and painted it and clear coated it. There she is. Nice sparkles on her. Looking real sexy. So these sparkles were actually flaking off, and as you can see, they're already on my fingers. So I wanted to lock that in before I went ahead and hydro dipped it, because I didn't know what would happen if it came in contact with some water. Maybe it would have came off or whatever the case may be. So I didn't want too much of the sparkles or whatnot to get off of the gun. So I went ahead and used the clear coat, locked it in, and yeah, I threw on 2 thick coats, and it requires more, but the 2 thick coats were good enough to lock it in and hold it in place. Now I can go ahead and hydro dip it. The hydro dip film that I'm going to use this one here, the black plate, black paisley. For those who don't know what paisley is, bandana print. So you guys, I'll show you what the film looks like. So the film comes in a roll. One side, most likely the shiny side. This shiny side goes down on the water. You could always tell which side goes down by simply wetting the tips of your fingers with some spit and get the corner and press it. Whichever side sticks, that's the side that goes down on the water. Alright? So now you guys know. So yeah, it will go down on the water like this. Bam. And then that print will be on the marker. And the gold will show through the lines. Now, my thing is that since this is such a fine detail print, I can do two things. When you hydro dip these, there's tricks that you can do. Either you can lay it down right into the water and then spray it with the activator once it's ready to get activated, or you can lay down this here like so and then go ahead and cut it out and then tape it up so it doesn't move, and it'll stay this thickness pattern all over. But when you just lay it down in the water, it'll actually expand your design. So if you spray it too much, if you have a small design that you want that pattern to stay that size, if you don't tape it off, it's going to expand and spread out. So what I may do to show some of this gold, I'm going to just let it sit in the water and I'm going to let it expand out more, because it's a paisley print, so it's really not going to damage the design or make it look any different, just a little bit thicker. And so that's what I'm going to go for. Now, I'm not sure, my wife, she tells me to leave it alone. It looks great the way it is, but I always want more. I always want more different. So I'm thinking about this centerpiece right here going all the way down on both of the guns. Thinking about from the bottom half, well, from this section, the bottom half, leave that alone. All this up here, dip it. Or just go ahead and dip the whole shit. I'm not sure exactly. As you can see, if I put all the pieces together, she's already coming out very sexy. She's looking pretty badass already, so you guys can just imagine how she's gonna look, whatnot, after. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys. That's where I'm at the stage right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hydro dip it. I know a couple people been wanting to see how I do my hydro dipping, so I'm gonna actually show you guys on this marker here the whole process that I do when hydro dipping. So stay tuned. We're gonna go set up. I got some boiling water already. Get back to you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and dip this in. One step I forgot to tell you guys, the reason why I put it up to 90, well, the reason why I have put some boiling water is because it requires at least water temperature for 90 degrees on certain film. Make it easier to deal with and faster for it to actually work. Alright, so get that going in there. So the activator comes in all sorts. I got this one here. So what you're looking for, once you put it in, which I already see, you want to make sure there's no air bubbles. So the way that I put it on, that's the way you want to try to put it on. And you want to look for that mirror finish look. Right now I see that mirror finish look. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down with the activator. Now that I see what I see. Now you're gonna see what I was telling you about. Once I spray it, it's gonna spread out because I don't have the tape. This is what I want. Alright, nice amount. That's why I got the fan blowing and doing it indoors. Another trick here is to actually hold the marker and not drop the marker. Look at that sexy bitch, huh? Oh yeah. So now I'm gonna go and rinse this off till I feel no more stickiness from the part that I was sticking to my fingers to let me know it goes down. I'm gonna go and wash this off, rinse that all off. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's check her out. Look at that, huh? Move this camera, get it in the light there. Oh yeah. See guys? So now, all I gotta do here is go back. I'm gonna let it dry off real thoroughly. I'm gonna go ahead and clear coat it next. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other half of the receiver. Put that there to dry. All right, buddy. Look at that, huh? All right. All right. We're back for the second part. Second under the receiver. Once again, always check. Make sure you got the right side of the film going down. You don't want to put the wrong side down. Once it touches water, it's done with. You can forget about it, throw it away, get another piece. Alright. May get a little pain in the ass here and there. Once again, you want to try to put it down as a little big fudge. Alright, I'm gonna hold on and cut this off a little bit. Found it? Sorry about that. Didn't measure it properly. Gave myself a little too much space. We're all set to go. Wait for that mirror finish. And that's why I say I throw in boiling hot water with some warm water, because the hot water is over 110 degrees, over 115 probably. But throw that shit in, and then when you put the film, regardless of how thick it is, it mirror finishes pretty quick. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the activator. Very simple stuff, guys. Very simple. Then over here I taped off 98 custom because I still want that. Hold on, buddy. Still want that. So, go ahead and there you have it. Now, after I rinse this all off, I want to come back. After I pat it all off and dry it down a bit, I want to cut all around this edge of where the tape is. I don't want that to dry up and then come back and cut it. You want to cut when wet. And what that does is when you cut it, when it does dry off, you can just go and pull the paint off. Don't have to cut the actual film again, which will probably leave a little crease and whatnot, air bubbles, pockets, and mess up your whole shit. So then once you go and cut it all out and it dries off, you could go peel it off, then you go clear coat it. All right, be back. All right, so here we are. Like I said, go ahead after you dried her off, after you've rinsed her off and dried her off, you want to go ahead and cut along real easy. It's not too hard to cut this because it's just film. So you just want to lightly score it just to get it off. Want to do this when it's wet, so that way you don't have any imperfections in the film when you go ahead and dry it up and then go to peel this off. There we go. Alright, so there we have it. We're gonna let her dry off. I'll say about a half hour. I'm gonna put the fan directly on her, blow her off completely. And we're gonna go ahead and clear coat her. Now when I clear coat her, I'm gonna clear coat all this. Even I'm just gonna solid. What I like to do on the clear coat. Oh, sorry, don't mean to jump. I wanted to let you guys know when rinsing, to wash off your hands. First of all, you want to put on the water. Put down after you dipped it. Put this to the side. Put the water down to the temperature that up to the temperature that you can stand the most, where you can't bear anymore, and then go ahead and rub your hands on that. It'll take it right off. Then you go ahead and wash your gun off. Also, if you ever come across where you're rinsing and you see that, oh, some of the film that actually tucks under and over wraps it has came back over, and just simply while it's wet, push it on down, rub it back under and tuck it away, pull the rest of the excess off from the back down, and it'll keep your pattern. Now when rinsing, you want to rinse with hot water and a spray hose from your sink or something, but start off not full blast right on it. You want to just lightly go, rinsing lightly, and as you went over it several times, then go ahead and increase the pressure on it. Not too much though, but you go ahead and increase the pressure to when you can pass your finger on it and you don't feel any gooiness. Then you know, okay, yeah, it's good. All right, so then, yeah, so there it is. I'm gonna let her dry off and then clear coat her. It's a beautiful day outside, as you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clear coat her in this sun today. Alright guys, I'm here with the finished product. Let me show you guys how it all came out. I didn't put her together just yet due to the fact that she's an old gun, and when I opened her up, all the O-rings and the detent and yeah, it just needed grease or needed replacement, so I didn't have the O-rings or the detent, so didn't want to put her back together just like that, looking like trash on the inside. So but yeah, here's the finished product. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you actually put her in the sun. She sparkles up big time, so it's real. It's an awesome look, man. Let's see if I can get them sparkles going for you. So yeah, she came out real awesome. Now, real quickly, just to show you what she'll look like a little bit. Same thing for this one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little bit of what she'll look like with all the connected to her. So you can get a small idea of how she's going to look. So yeah. Sorry, there's not the best lighting, but I'll try to. So yeah, that's how she'll look. Real nice and shiny, the black on it, giving it a nice look. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't put it all together, show you guys the actual finished look of it all put together, but yeah, there you have it. In the sun she looks like this.